Hey everybody, how's it going? Here we are, Sunday night. Ready to have a little bit of fun. Have a few drinks, not too crazy because I work tomorrow. And my boss is an a-hole. If I call him sick, he'll fire me. So, well, I mean, could that be a bad thing? I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
All right, you're a rat on me. My monkey, not the old rat on me. So how's everybody doing tonight? I love to see everybody here hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys just kind of chilling with me. I see all you in chat, but let's do a few things before I go through chat. Let's get a pour going. Let's get a pour going. Let's get a race going. Let's see what else do we have. We'll talk about super chat. Um, if I remember, I'm gonna show you a logo I made a long time ago that I never used and see what you guys think of it or what I need to really do. Kind of go over some things that are happening this week for me in the next few weeks. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Possibly loteria, but we have a lot of stuff to go catch up on. That's kind of in the middle there. We have time to do that. Major Zero is going to be on tonight too. Not with me, but he's actually doing his first live from his bar in about an hour. So we'll overlap a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I'm going to still promote him, give you guys links if you guys want to jump back and forth and stuff like that too. So lots of fun. Kind of new around here. Is there a bowl somewhere for my keys? Oh yeah. Right at your front door. That's where I usually keep my wires are kind of in our kitchen because you walk towards our kitchen area. We have our keys there, so good place to keep them because on your way out you get to grab them, on your way in you get to grab them, but make sure to be safe and stay there. Let me see. All right, let's go with the pour first. Let's do this one first. I'm gonna start off with the 2XO, and it's the Kiowa. Is that how you said, the Kiowa blend? Reason I'm doing this is I got this, but I really hadn't tried it yet. I popped it open because it's part of our giveaway tonight, and I've been wanting to try it. So let's go ahead and. A lot of people say that this is the best one, and when I did that 2XO blind, I didn't have this one, so I did not get to. I did not get to try it in the blind. So, you know what? I'm gonna give a little bit more on both of these for me and not Tividad over there. We're supposed to drink slow, so let's give a little bit bigger pour. Drink a little bit slower. It might help a little bit, right? Right. Exactly. Here you go, sir. All right. Before I make the hashtag go crazy, so we're not going to do the hashtag yet, but I will, of course, as I'm drinking this, give away a sample. So everybody, cheers. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Ooh. Not bad. So not my first drink of the day. I did a video earlier. I was supposed to do like 2 or 3. Did one because I started late and I didn't want to have too many drinks before I started this. This is really good. This is a really good one for 2XO. I like it. So let's talk about, before we start, we still have Jack Daniels in the box. We're going to be doing that's just a bonus. Anybody that does super chat gets to put in a 4-digit code, and the 4-digit code does we try it and see if that works. Remember, it's a 6-digit code, but I give you 22, so it's 4 digits from you guys. Also from that, I was told by the rules and game coordinators that I am not allowed to give the guesses for you guys. Last time I did that, and I thought it was. They said that. I have too much inside information that I can't do it. So no more guesses from me. So you guys have to give me the 4 digits, okay? So anyways, all right, guys, let's look at who's in chat first, and then we'll go through the super chat stuff that's given away tonight, some fun stuff, and we'll go from there. I see Dave in the house. Dave was one of the first ones on here. Dave's always pretty good at getting here. I like bourbon a lot. He does really good with a lot of our giveaways. He wins bourbon a lot. He should change his name. I win bourbon a lot. What do you think, Nati? I think it's not a bad way to do it. Instead of I like bourbon a lot, I win bourbon a lot. We also have Jeff in the house. How's it going, Jeff? Love seeing you guys here. Mark Duffy, cheers. Cheers, Mark. Cheers, Mark. You have me, Old Fashioned Ways in the house. Well, I got to be here for this one, right? Let's see. So look at Doc sipping that Coy Hill sample is fantastic. Thanks again. That's a great way to start the night. I mean, you're hitting it hard. I mean, wow, that's impressive. But good way. I don't blame you. Who you, Tom Blackenhouse? It does sometimes feel like it's been a long time, right? I feel like that too. But you have your live with Wade. That's why I came on this weekend. Wade does every other weekend. I never want to interview with his, so I came on this weekend. Just works because I wasn't able to Friday. I had to work in Houston, so I had to do that. And then we'll talk about this week. This could be so. These next 2 weeks are going to be very exciting for me. I'm pretty pumped up. Keith P in the house. Keith P, how are you doing, buddy? I know you're doing some stuff, but I know you say you're going to be watching. Freedom Maltz. Hey, Freedom Maltz, how's it going, buddy? It's good seeing you here. Let me make sure I'm not missing Gandy Road in the house. Buffalo bourbon enthusiast. Love it. Let me see. I'm scrolling through fast. So if I missed your name, I do apologize. I don't want to miss anybody. Sean, new kind around here. Yep. That's where we already told you where to put your keys. Well, somebody says you can hand me your keys to the liquor cabinet. Oh, I don't have any locks on my liquor cabinet. I probably should. I mean, with my HRH coming around, Natividad coming around, I don't have to worry about Deanna. She doesn't drink, but yeah, that's probably one of those that we probably should. Chill, Will. How's it going, buddy? So let me see. I'm not caught up with chat yet. I'm catching up. Going through them, just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Selling my innkeepers opened. Nice. The innkeepers was okay. That's true. Story time. Shane. He's in Denver getting on a plane right now. And hey, there's Major Zero. As I was saying, it's going to be on tonight. I have an alarm set, so we can. When he does that, I will leave a link for him. So Michael Bortner. Hey, how's it going, Michael Bortner? Let me see. That was weird. I just get kicked off the live into a different video. Never heard of that, but that's interesting. That's my mom there. She's waving. How sweet of her. Thank you, Mom. She's driving. They're driving home. They're actually here this weekend, so they're driving back home right now. So safe trip, Mom. Be safe. You guys have a safe one. Natividad, does he require use of glasses? Yeah, he does. He doesn't wear them, so he doesn't have to see himself all the time. At least that's my theory. All right, Night Method in the house. I think I'm almost caught with chat, so we can start doing all the fun stuff. All right, and Roger Randall. Hey, buddy, how you doing? All right, guys. So I'm caught up to what did I miss? Not TV. That where were you laughing at? Was it the glasses comment? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. Let's talk about a few things. Let's get the hashtag going. So first we're gonna do the hashtag. As the hashtag's running, we'll talk about the super chat for tonight, and we'll go from there. So hashtag. Let's just do hashtag 2XO. Hashtag 2XO. Are you trying that program or no?
It's not working yet, but
no. So Natividad's trying. Oh, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. You don't even know what I'm giving away yet, so I appreciate you jumping on here and doing that. So cheers, buddy. Cheers. All right, let me go from. Let me get the super chat. Let me explain what we're doing tonight. I have to share some screens with you, so let me do that. Let me open the screen. We have. Where is it? It's always fun to try to find these in the middle of everything, you know. Where is it? Wow, why does it have all these other ones? There it is. So this one, let me share that. And then let me get the other one so I have both of them up already. Here it is. All right. So super chat tonight. There's going to be 2 different giveaways like I normally like to do. So the first one will be anything I drink tonight is going to be in the super chat giveaway. Plus, of course, when we do the races, right? But the super chat's going to get everything we drink tonight. It's not going to be a bunch of drinking, but there'll be some fun stuff. And then the other one is going to be this one. Let me show this one on screen. So that's why I kind of chose this one as the starter for the night. I'm going to be doing a 2XO sample. It's actually 6 of them. There's 6 of them. Plus, in there is also the Gem of Kentucky. So the Gem of Kentucky's in there as well. So for the super chat, we're going to do that. as well as anything I drink tonight. Plus, anytime you do a super chat, so Don Martino, give me two sets of numbers of 4. So it's a 4-digit code, so you have a chance to win this Jack Daniel 10. So if you can, just type them in the chat. I have Deanna in the background looking for them so that she can actually save those. So thank you for your donation, and you're going to get a chance to win the samples tonight. You're going to get a chance to win anything I drink tonight. Plus, you get a bonus chance to win the Jack Daniels 10 that's in the lockbox. So how's all that sound? Sound like fun? Let me show you I guess I actually put that one. I guess I don't need to because it's right here on the screen, but that's what it looks like. So the Jack Daniels. 4 numbers?
Yes, 4 numbers, because he had 2 from last time.
Okay. So, John, I was informed that you have 2 left over from last time. So I actually need 4 numbers from you because we're trying to get caught up, because I think you were on the live when somebody won the box. So let me get 4 numbers from you, please. And just put them in the chat, and they will pick that up for you so that we can run those, and you'll be the first one we start with that as well. Let me see, what else do we have? Just to make sure I'm covering everything. Of course, if you do a $20 donation, instead of getting 4 chances, you're going to get 6 chances. So you'll get, for $20, you can actually get 6 chances tonight. So we did the pour giveaways, we did the bottles, and then I'm not allowed to give numbers. So that, and then let's see. You guys want to see what I kind of did is a logo in it to win it. Hey, Major Zero, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the donation. And he put his number in there. Appreciate that. And then Sean in here, in it to win it. I love that. I love it. We're all in it to win it. So hopefully somebody wins. It's always fun when somebody wins. I remember the last live, as I said, I don't know the number. Deanna made the numbers for this one. My wife made the numbers for the other one. And so when I hit it last time and it opened, I was stunned. I wasn't prepared for another one yet, but that's okay. I mean, we got something fun in here, something fun to drink. So if you could see the mess behind me, I have a possible few bottles that I'm thinking about putting in here next. When I hit 2,000, I'm going to do a bottle giveaway, but my big giveaway is when I hit 2,222 subs. So if you're not subbed to me, please do sub. And there's a big giveaway. I'll be giving away a minimum of 22 bottles that day. We'll also probably have some cigars to give away, some samples to give away. It's going to be a lot of fun. I actually had to move those bottles out of this room into a different room because they didn't fit in here. And my wife counted them, and there are at least 22 bottles. So just so you know, at least. She counted them. And when I was putting something else in there not that long ago, some bottles I picked up. And she's like, why are you putting them in there? You already have 22 bottles in there. I was like, you have not seen any of these bottles. I got the look, but that's okay. All right, so let me actually do 2 things real quick. These are not the bottles you are looking for. That doesn't work on her. It only works on the weak-minded, you know? And my wife is not that person. All right, so you can do Super Chat through here or Venmo. They are watching for both of them, so that works. So either way you guys want to do it, we can do that. And then I also want to promote my buddy. So let me open up this one. I do want to do one more promotion before we start having a lot more fun. Let's see. Let me find it. So Natividad's catching up and almost got it down. Here we go. This is the one I want to share with you. So what I'm going to do with this as well is put a link for it in the chat. All right. Dave with his numbers in there already. So I'm putting a link in the chat. So this is what I'm sharing with you. So my buddies, a few of them have gotten together and they've done a barrel pick. And they have multiple barrel picks going right now. So they have a few things going on. And so on the screen, as you can see here, this is called Poor Decisions. And that's the name of the group when they do it. And I love it. I love that name, Poor Decisions. So they originally did this short barrel, and this short barrel sold out. And then, which was a rye, which is amazing. It's a great pour. Somebody was doing, who was it? Somebody was doing a rye, like their Rise of the Year, and this was actually in their Rise of the Year pick. So, yep, great pick. And not just because it was them, they did a great job with it, but it's a great pick. Right now they have this bundle going on, which is the short barrel bees knees. It's 2 different bees knees bundles, and for 119, it's 375 bottles. Let me see like that. And so you can pick these up and get these, and as it says, 2 375 bottle bundle together. Barrel 1 coming in at 110.2 proof, and barrel 4 coming in at 109.6 proof. Barrel 1 is more bourbon forward, barrel 4 is more honey forward. So, and they also said that this is actually kind of fun as a like when you mix them together, so you can actually blend them and have a good time. Also, that they have coming out is these 2. So you have 2 more, and these are also by Pour Decisions. And I bought both of them to try them. They're coming in pretty soon. They should be shipping out pretty in the next week or so. And so if you haven't, they did a pre-sale, and then after that, they're going to get the rest of them out. So if you haven't, look at these and look at all these. And my friends over there, they do a good job. They do a lot of good picks, and I like their palette, so I do trust them on that as well. All right. So Natividad seems to have the first race ready to go. We have 39 people watching, 22. This is for a chance to win a sample of 2XO. 2XO. I actually need to get those pours ready too. So go ahead. I have the Venmo on the corner right there. So it's if you look at it, it's at Doc Martinez. At Doc Martinez, you can do it that way. So not the Thanksgiving. I see it. We're doing turkeys, huh? So as we're running this race, I'm gonna get these pours ready. You know what? This one, they said this one is probably one of the better ones. I'm gonna go see which one won. I did a blind with 2XO, and I didn't have this one in there. I want to see which one won. I actually want to do a blind with it. I'm gonna leave the Gem of Kentucky out of that, and actually probably do a blend with all their icon, that's what this series is. It's called their icon series, and do some pours with that, or do a blind with that too. Ooh, I'm trying to drop stuff here. Here we go. So Natividad has that running. These are some wild turkeys, pun intended. I thought that would be Tom Black saying that one, but I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. Right after that, we'll start doing some of the super chat numbers that we have. I'll go look at those because I haven't even looked at them yet, but Deanna's in the background working on that. And then we also have other giveaways to do. So anytime I do a review, I do giveaways. And I have been bad at getting those out right now. I mean, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do them. I'm always going to do them. I keep my word on all that. But life's been a little bit busy. And when I do those, they do take a lot of time to get ready and to get done. So I said tonight's the night. I'm going to start working on that. And I am. So on tonight's live, we're going to do some of those giveaways. Those are not races. They're just wheel spins. But you're going to get to see those lucky winners who get to have a chance of winning those, and we'll go from there. All right, we got 50 seconds left on this. Sorry, I was too busy milking a turkey into my Glen. That when I saw milking a turkey, I thought you were like, it made me think of Meet the Fockers, and you can milk anything that has nipples. So I pictured Tom there just with the turkey, just squeezing those nipples out. I would assume they have gravy come out of them. I mean, that would be my guess on it. But I mean, could be stuffing. Yeah, it could be stuffing. Man, I am dropping stuff everywhere today. We got 10 seconds left here, according to Natividad, because I'm not paying attention. And 6 seconds. And let me see. So funny. I did everything except that. So we got winner, chicken dinner. We got Dave in the house with the first win. So don't forget, anybody who races with me, first and last place wins. Hold on, Mr. Natividad. Huh?
Major zero.
Oh, and major zero. Hey, congratulations, guys. So hold on, and this is for the 2XO. Why did I do that? 2XO. me see. How do you spell this? I spell it right. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm on the live. I'll call you back.
I remember my first name.
Yeah, I act like it's my first live. I know. You would think the way I have everything set up that it would be. Okay, so the first one was Dave V, and then it was Major Zero, and then hold on. Let me just get the next one ready so I have it set up already. Yep. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me get this part here. Oops, that didn't work. It's so weird that it didn't do that. All right, that should be good. All right. Well, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, both Dave and Major Zero. Major Zero, thanks for playing. I haven't got the labels ready for it. So let's go ahead. Let me jump over to the super chat. Let me see what numbers we have, and we'll get the super chat numbers start going. Ooh, wow. All right. So the first super chat I have is Major Zero. Major Zero. So it's and then Sean, we need some numbers from you. Wait, Deanna, question. The top is what's going on right now. Okay. So I need numbers from Major. Majors, I have yours. Sean Holtgrave, I need 2 numbers from you. John Martino, I need 4 numbers from you. Dave, I have yours. I like bourbon. I have yours. And Whiskey Shaman, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers from you, buddy. All right. Let me get this first one going. 2, 2, 7, 6, 4, 8. Oh, it makes me nervous. So, Sean, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to give me your numbers so I don't jump ahead of you. And John, I need your numbers as well. Jesus, amateur hour. I know. Thanks, Shane. Hopefully, I'm entertaining you before you get on your flight. Let me see. What does Jeff say? If it looked as if a turkey was shot for Thanksgiving dinner since he dropped back too so fast. Oh, it looks so on the race. I'm assuming his dropped back so quickly. Hey, everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving, right? All right. So I see. Thank you, John, for giving me part of your numbers, but we need 4 total sets. 4 total sets, John. What happened there? Not to be that.
I had to reboot.
Again?
Yeah, because I uninstalled.
Aren't you plugged in?
No, I uninstalled the program, so it reboots the.
No, but you're not plugged?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Not to be that's acting like he's a rookie back there. And so let me do this really quickly so I can get this number going. QXO. And let me spell this right. KIAWAH. All right, so I'll get those ready as we're going there. All right, do we have any other numbers? So, Sean, I do need your numbers, buddy. If you can get those, I'm going to go ahead and jump to John right now since he's giving us those numbers. We need a total of 2 more from him. So he's giving us 2. We have 2 more that we need. But, Sean, if you can give us those numbers, I'll get back to you. And then here we go. So this is for John Martino. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me see. Let me mark that one out. And then 2, 2, 9, 8, 1, 3. Let me see. I'm gonna make these things bigger. For some reason, everything seems so small today. There we go. All right. All right, back to what we were doing here. So, well, I have 2 more for John I need, and then Sean I need 2 from you, and then we have a few other ones that we'll get to as well. Almost done with this pour, though. So, everybody, let me know. What are you drinking? What are you guys drinking? Oh, Whiskey Shaman put all his there. Woo, good job. Yeah, hey guys, thanks, Joe. Joe will remind everybody hit that like button. I appreciate when you do guys do. Um, where are we going? Where are we going next? What are the fun things? Ooh, man, I'm gonna knock that bottle over, and that's gonna be terrible. All right, let's talk a little bit. Know what? Let's do another pour. We can do that hashtag, and then I'll talk a little bit about what's going on the next 2 weeks. And in between that, we'll do some of these. I'm being a rookie today. I'm not even pushing the button to print the labels. All right, rookie. All right, let's put this aside. Our next pour, I gotta share this with you guys. This was actually what I was going to start off with. Still Austin Blue Corn 5-year. Oh my goodness! So I just did a review on this one. It'll come out tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I usually do my reviews and they usually release on Tuesdays. But because of everything I have going on this week, I'm putting it out a little bit early. So I did a review on this. I picked this up when I was at the distillery. There's a few places that are already starting to get it now. It was a distillery on the release, and then it goes out. I know there's a few places. I haven't gotten it down here in my area, but I do want to share this with anybody out there. So hashtag Blue Corn. Hashtag Blue Corn for this one. And look at that. I've been enjoying this one. This is a really fun pour. I'm really enjoying it. The extra year that it got to age, it just made it that much more fun. So still light proof, but good pour. Here you go, Mr. Natividad. So hashtag. Did I give you high heavy pour there?
It's a little heavy.
Hey. Makes the night more fun. All right. William Hall. Hey, William Hall. I'm glad you're in here, buddy. So I know you from last time have a few super chats we need to do too. So William Hall, I have 2 from you from last time that I need to get from you. So if you want to give me 2 4-digit numbers, I would love that. So we can get you guys in here as well, because I have some numbers from you from last time, buddy. So appreciate it. All right, as we're doing that hashtag Blue Corn, let me talk about what's going on over the next week or so. So this week is a short work week for me, which is not a bad thing. I don't mind. I think it's one of those weeks that I've been excited about. So I've been waiting for it, and I'm pretty excited that it's already here. So I'm gonna actually be heading to Kentucky. It's gonna be a lot of fun to go out there. I'm going to be in Kentucky, and what I'm going to do is I'm going with the group from New Braunfels, and it's a bourbon club that's out there, and they're actually doing 2 picks. So we're originally going out there to do a Penelope pick, which we're doing, and then they also picked up a Green River pick. So that's pretty exciting. There's a lot of fun stuff we're going to be doing in between all that, but we're also going to be doing so Penelope is doing a release for their estate. Now, everybody's probably seen that. I think it's the 9-year that just came out, the 9-year estate. And the reviews on it have been really, really good. I am actually getting a bottle of that. I think I pick it up Monday, if I'm lucky. I should be picking up that bottle Monday. So I haven't had a chance to try that. But they're doing an estate release. And it's going to be, they're actually single barrels. And there's 3 of them. I think it's 3 or 4. Three or 4 of them being released. And so when I'm there, I'm actually going to be able to try them. So we're actually going to like a what do they call it when they're trying to show something, but they invite everybody to come over. So there's going to be a lot of influencers. I wasn't invited as an influencer. I was invited as the group. So there's going to be a lot of influencers there to try this, and then our group's going to be there. I don't know who else, but I'm pretty excited that we got invited to this. So it's going to be a lot of fun to get over to try those. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to pick up at least one of those bottles. I entered the lottery to try to win that one, and it didn't work. I didn't win. So I hope so. I kind of agree. We need to talk to Wade into buying us dinner on Thursday. I think I don't see why not. So that's actually Tom, he's actually going to be up there with the Wade. They're going to be up there the same days, actually. He gets up there Wednesday. I go up there Wednesday night, but I don't get it there till Thursday morning, pretty much. It's like 1 a.m. And I'm there Thursday, Friday, come back Saturday. And they're there the same day. So hopefully, we don't know what their schedule is, or we'll be able to meet up with them. I hope we do. It'll be fun. Hopefully, be able to hang out with Wade and Tom Black. Tom Black actually is just gonna leave Wade and come hang out with me anyway, so it's okay. I mean, that might actually happen too. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool if I get to see him and just to hang out with them. Now, Dave has got to try the collection, the estate collection select. It's fantastic. He bought a backup. So if that's as fantastic, I really think I'm just very excited about it. So I don't drink a lot of Penelope. I do like the ones I have had. And I do have quite a few. If you look right here in the back behind me, there's quite a few bottles there. But I've heard nothing but good things about the estate. And so I'm pretty excited that I'm going to get to try the single barrel estates as well while I'm out there. I'm hoping I'll be able to pick up one or two. Now, hold on. I think I missed somebody. Yep, I did. Steven Hernandez, thank you. Make sure you give us a 4-digit code so that we can put you on our list and go over and you have a chance to win this. But don't forget, you're gonna have a chance to win a 2XO. I should have done a Penelope. I didn't think. Damn it! Why was I not thinking not to be done? I should have done a Penelope sample for tonight because since I'm going to go to do a Penelope pick. Maybe when I get back, we'll do a Penelope sample. And then also everything we drink tonight is also on the table for a chance to win. So thank you, Stephen. Appreciate you. So they're all said just picked up the Penelope Estate 9-year this morning. Hey, hopefully you like it, Michael Bortner. I think you will. I've heard nothing but good things about it. From Dorothy. Cheers, Doc. Hey, Dorothy. Good seeing you on here. Oh, okay, so Tom Blackson, if anybody needs a Penelope Estate his store has on the shelf, $89 before tax. Hit him up on Discord. Hey, thanks, Tom. Thanks. All right, let's I'll leave that up there and let's do the next numbers. Let me see where Deanna's in. Let me jump over to the super chat one. Let me see. All right, we got Sean's here, so that we can do his next. It's 221-820. Yeah, it's so funny how I get nervous every time. 220-330. And it's really funny because I'm like, I hardly ever get nervous with anything. Like, things don't make me nervous. I've learned to being the professional I am in and the things that we do sometimes, I've learned not to get nervous and to really focus on stuff. So for me to actually get nervous is a different feeling for me. So it's kind of funny that I'm feeling that. So let me start making this label as we're doing this as well. So a few more and we're going to get locked out. So now we're jumping over to John. So John, we're going back to your next two. So 225634. Because this gets locked out, I think, after 5 of them. So let's see if I don't remember how many we've done now. So 228178. Oof. So we're going to start Dave. 226758. And there it is, locked out. All right. As that's locked out, I'll start making the labels. Nati has the race ready to go. And then the Venmo is being, so if you're doing Venmo, it is being checked on the back. So what does that say? No, was she Shiba dog dressed in traditional outfit waving Japanese fans. What does that mean? I don't even know. For some reason you can't super chat. I don't know why. I think you've done it before, but if not, you have Venmo. You can do the Venmo. How does the box work? Okay, good question. So the box it's a bonus to the super chat. So the super chat right now, let me see if I have it here, and then we'll run that race. So on the super chat, one of the super chat is the sample of the 2XO, including the Gem of Kentucky. So that's gonna be one super chat at the end. The other one is anything I drink tonight is also a chance to win in super chat. So I mean, it's gonna be a super chat together. So that's another possible way to win. But for every $5 you donate, you get a chance to pick out the box. So the box is a 6-digit code, but I give you the first 2, which is 22. So you pick the next 4 numbers. So for any $5. If you do a $20, you actually get 6 chances of it. And so there's just ways to win. What have we given away already? A stag, right? Mm-hmm. What was the second one?
The Jack.
Oh, well, a wild turkey
Wild turkey.
12 year. So I've given away a stag, a wild turkey 12 year. This is the third one in there. So if you're new to it, I do give them away. They're not in there for forever. We do like to give them away. So good question though. Good question. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get the
Last minute entries.
all right. So which for the thing?
Mhm.
All right. He's putting the last minute entries, and we'll get those started. Thank you. New super chat. What is it? I didn't even know. Like the way super chat's coming out is pretty cool. I didn't know I changed it. So thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you for your super chat, and hopefully I'm able to answer that. And hopefully you enjoy what I'm giving away. I always try to make it fun and interesting, something different. So I really hope that you guys do like them. All right, let me get this Still Austin going, labels going, and pour them out. Is Natividad is getting the race ready. Let me see. You're going to start it? All right. He's going to start the race, so here we go. Oh, okay. Maybe YouTube didn't like me for a moment. I didn't say anything about anything wrong that I know of, so who knows?
You got flag.
Yeah, maybe they looked at me like, hey, what's going on here? What's going on? All right, as we run that race, I'm going to get these pours ready to go. I'll push this up. I feel like I'm just crowded today, and that's because I have less on my desk on here than I normally do. So after this, we'll go through a few numbers because it should be unlocked by then, and then as we lock it up again, what we'll do is I'm going to show you a logo that I had designed. My wife wasn't happy about it, so I kind of just threw it to the side and I never tried another one. But I keep going back to it. I like it. I'm going to see what you guys think. Maybe we'll do a vote, and if you guys like it, might start using it as my logo. If you guys don't like it and agree with my wife, well, I'll have to start again.
Start a new chat.
Start a new what?
Start a new chat.
So how are you liking this one, Natividad?
It is tasty.
Yeah. So it's a bottle bond. It's 100 proof, so it's not very high proof. It's blue corn and white corn mixed together. And Still Austin does a cool thing of like they do slow watering where they add water slowly to the barrels as it ages, so that it allows the water to also absorb some of the whiskey. I mean, some of the barrel aging, which is really, really cool. Here we are at 50 seconds.
Yeah, that's a lot of smokiness too.
Yeah, actually, that's funny. I had never noticed the smokiness before on it, but yeah, definitely there is smokiness on this one. There are also, after a few sips of it, you start tasting the tannic. You start tasting that extra year. But I think by that slow watering process they do, it helps with that tannic because Texas can get that really, really quickly. So here we are, 26 seconds. Everybody's still close to each other. 22 seconds to go. Oh, something fun happening with Doc. Well, I hope you guys think it's fun. I'm a pig, laugh my ass out, calling me fat. I mean, it's true. Hey, you know what? If you want to blame anybody for that, it's not to be that the monkey. There's not even a monkey on here, is there? So that's probably why he's so mad about it, just because there's no monkey on here. All right. Bourbon nerd. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish labeling this. Not to be that before you show me the first and last. So remember, in these races, these are free giveaways of anything I drink tonight. Oh, no, what I did? I did one less pour than I'm supposed to. So anybody that first and last wins. And what was the last thing? What was the other thing, Nati?
That and is for the super chat.
Oh, no, that's not the super chat. What? First and last place wins with me because I want everybody to have a chance to win. All right, let me go over here so I can mark these real quick. And this is Still Austin Blue Corn. All right, first place, Bourbon Nerd. And then, oh wait, what the heck happened there? And then last place. Who's last? Mark Duffy. Hey, Mark Duffy. Oh, before I didn't say this in the first win. Don't forget, guys. In the chat on the top, there's a link that I need you guys to go fill out. If you're a winner, you go fill out that link. This helps me get everything to you. It just makes everything easier. All the information I need is there so that these all can get hand delivered to you. And so we don't want to miss that. So make sure to go and fill out that link for me. Hold on. I needed to do one more pour with this one. So what we'll do next is go back to Super Chat. And in between that, what we're going to do is some of the review winners too. So that's also going on tonight. Lots and lots of giveaways tonight. So lots of fun things to give away. So what I'm talking about with the review winners is anytime I do a review video, I always leave something that you leave in the comment, a hashtag and a comment that you leave. And if you do that, you have a chance of winning that. Most of the reviews I do are allocated bottles that are a little bit harder to get. And I do that because I started as old fashioned ways. I started making old fashions. I never intended to do reviews. However, I love watching reviews. I love watching them, and they're so much fun to watch. But the thing that would happen is you'd watch the review. Hold on one second. Yeah. You watch the review, and when that happened, that's all you got. You only got to watch the review, and my wife's on the other side of the curtain and moving things and about to knock things over. All right. So you watch the review, and that's it, right? Nothing ever happens. I've always wanted.
Dog.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to like it'd be nice if they share. So that's why I said, oh, what? I'm going to do reviews. And anytime I do a review, I'm going to make sure to share it with you guys as well. So that's why I do it that way. All right. So what's next on us? Well, we're talking about nothing. We're going to do lockbox and those. All right. And it's 5:45. So in about 50 minutes, Major Zero is going to be on. Whiskey Shaman, yeah, he just did I was watching that before the live. I didn't get to finish it, but it sounds like it's a banger of a bottle, Whiskey Shaman. Definitely. I never amount to anything. My father said never amount to anything. Hey, you're a winner chicken dinner in my book, buddy. Or I should say winner turkey dinner, you know? All right, let's go to Super Chat. Let's go. Dave. Dave's up next. We got Dave in the house. So we got 2282334. What is your boss?
I go, my boss calls me ugly every day.
Not every day. I'm only in the office. Yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays I have to, you know. Well, I'm proud of you, Mark Duffy. Let me see it. All right. Next, I like bourbon a lot. He has his in here. Let's see. He's a winner chicken dinner all the time. So 2, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8. Ooh. I believe in you. You won the stag. You won the first bottle. So I like bourbon a lot. Won the first bottle, and he tends to win a lot of these samples that we give away. All right, Whiskey Shaman in the house next, and he's got 6. So 221313. Woo woo! Hey, thank you for the bourbon nerd for the next super chat, and thank you for putting the number in there. Thank you. All right, next one. 221314. I like the way you're kind of you're going through them there. I like that. 220618.
And we're locked.
Oh, and we're locked out. All right. It gives us perfect timing. Tom Black, did somebody say turkey? That means fine. I'll pour some more. So Tom Black, tell me which turkey did you decide to pour right now? All right. Let me share the screen again. I need to bring up this one. So screen. I don't know if you guys can hear the music.
Keep following my head.
All right. Hold on. How am I going to do this? Let me see. Where are the review sample winners? All right. So now this one, this one's actually a fun one. I'm going to show you the bottle on this one because it's right behind me so I can grab it real quick. So this one is when I did a review on this puppy. Oh, wait, where's my bottle? Oh. I moved it somewhere. All right. It's the Still Austin rare stock. You know what? Not that. It's actually, there's right in there in there. Look on the bottom. In here. Yeah, that in the bag. Just grab one. insert back. One of those bags. Let me see. Pull it out. Is there a small bottle? Yep, that's it. Thank you. Ooh. So I was lucky enough to pick up 2 of these bad boys. So this is my one that's not open. And so this is the Still Austin Rare Stock #1. Now, their #2 got released this last weekend, and I didn't get a bottle of it. My in-laws usually go for me. They're sweet, and they travel a whole hour for me to go do this. However, my father-in-law was sick, so I didn't get one. So I didn't. They didn't get to get me one, not the 2 that they got me last time. But I did a review on the first one. I did a review on this one. So this is when I did that review. These are for the people who did that with on there. So let me see. Why is it not on there? Wait 1 second. Let me see. I'm gonna. All right. So I need to add the names to this. And there's actually not a lot of names on this one. So let me put the names in here. And then I'll share it with you so you guys can see. All right. Let me show this on stream. All right. So look at, I mean, you have a 1 in, let me see how many people are on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in 8 chance of winning this. And actually, I'm going to do 2 winners from this one. So 2 people will win this. So let me get rid of, let me see if I can close that ad off. There we go. All right. Let's shuffle this a few times. And then we're going to go ahead and spin it. I'm going to take a picture of the winner so that I have it. On those things. So we're going to remove and we're going to spin it one more time here. So there's going to be 2 winners for this one. And look. I don't know if you got one the first time. Whiskey Shaman's probably the one that lives the closest to it. If you didn't get a sample with the first time, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna hide this from the screen for a second here. So winner, chicken dinner. So that's what they won. So Whiskey Shaman, and what was the first one not do that? Do you remember?
No,
it's okay. I have pictures of it. So and Weberman, that's what it was. All right. So that is for the Still Austin. Here, will you put that back in there for me, please? So that was for the Still Austin. So those are, anytime I do a review, if you watch my videos, I always do comments and hashtags in there. If you do that, I go and give away samples of that. So those are the 2 winners for that. I'm gonna give away one more. I'm gonna do one more of those because I have quite a few of them. Oh, this is one that Tom Black will love. So this is actually Wild Turkey Triumph. So this is the Wild Turkey Triumph, which is the what do I have it? I think it's on top right now. It's one of the Masters keeps of this year. So let me get that wheel set up real quick. And
no, you're gonna get on the wires.
my dog's in the back here bugging not to be that. All right. Now, so this is for the Wild Turkey. I'm going to share this one again for the Wild Turkey. Let's go ahead and shuffle that a few times. And so you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in 8 chance again of winning this. So if you watch the videos, put a comment in there. I know the newer ones are getting more views, so there's more comments on there. But there's our first spin. I'm gonna get a picture of that as well as soon as it goes. So RJR 322. Congratulations. We're gonna remove that one and we're gonna spin it again. Woo-woo. There we go, Black Mirror. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and stop sharing that for a second. And then we'll go back to some other fun stuff. We'll do our next pour as well, but let me mark these. So Black Mare and RJR222. I like that, the 222 on that. You know me. You know me. All right. So, two things. I don't know if my wife is listening, but Deanna, I know Deanna is listening. Will you tell wife if she can please let Mitzi out? I forgot to do that before my live.
For Molly. He's the one.
And no. I need to go across to let the dog out.
Shit.
So yeah, I haven't let her out. So if you can please let Mitzi out, Love Bug. I forgot to do that earlier. All right. Thank you, Deanna. Okay, let's go and back to Super Chat. That should be unlocked by now. Okay, we're still on Whiskey Shaman. And as soon as we lock out, we'll do another pour and go ahead and give away that as well. All right, so we have a 1, 2, 3 more for Whiskey Shaman. 220906. Whew. Oh, what am I hearing in the background?
I prove it.
All right. 220710. I hear somebody in the background. No, I hear it on mine. It's weird. Okay. All right. I actually skipped one, I think. Deanna, did I do the 220906? Hold on. Did I do the 220906? Did I skip that one by accident? Okay. 220906. Oh, is that what it is? That's what it is. I know why I hear noise. So Major Zero is online. All right. Because he's online, I mean, Major Zero is my buddy. This is his first live in a long time. This is his first live from his new bar. I'm putting him in the chat there. So if you guys want to jump back and forth or go check him out, you guys can too. I just want to share the love. He has it. Doc, do you have the form to fill out? The form should be at the top, is it not? Let me see. Yeah. So it's pinned at the top. So just go and fill that form out, and you should be able to fill out that form. So it's at the top of the chat. It says old fashioned ways. You click on that, and it'll be give you the form that you need to fill out for me. Thanks for the question, though. It's a good question. All right, let's get back to this one. 221107. Now we have William Hall. 221207. Oop, now it's locked out. It's actually, I was like looking at that. It almost sounded like the one right before, but no, before it was 1107. That was 1207. That was pretty close. All right.
Joby says he sees the form, but he's on a laptop. Does that make a difference?
No. Actually, I think it's probably easier to fill out from a laptop. Yeah, Adam is a great guy. So definitely, if you want, a lot of times I know on like Saturdays I'll watch 2 different lives going on at the same time. You could do that as well. So I mean, he's a good guy, and he hasn't done one in a while. Did I do the wrong form up there? Hold on one second. Let me check. Tom's telling me that the form I have up there looks like it's.
I think it's a link to the Streamlabs.
Let me see. You want to click on it real quick, Nati? No, okay, so.
Yeah, it puts my face up there.
All right.
Remove.
All right, guys, let me add this on here real quick. So this one should be it. Let me see. All right, check that one. It should be that one. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong one. Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's the form.
Okay, so that's the form now. I apologize. I put the wrong form. Sometimes you're doing things a little bit of a hurry. You highlight and click the wrong one. but that's the form that you fill out for me, and that should give you a chance to win. So thank you for correcting that with me. All right, so we're locked out right now. Time for another pour. But in between that, it's always good to hydrate. As a doctor, I need to tell you that. Make sure you're hydrating. Tom Black says, now I just need to win. Too funny. You don't want my ugly butt breaking your YouTube. Hey, I don't think anybody's ugly. You get on my YouTube, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I think Nazi's ugly. So the reason I always say I have him here next to me and at work is because if you have somebody that's not as good looking as you, it makes you look better looking. You know, so he helps me in that aspect as well. So if anyone saw me, I'm sorry for the nightmares. I mean, you that would technically make you the man of their dreams. I mean, it's not good dreams. It's not a bad thing. Right? You're the man of their dreams. It's just their nightmares, but it's still the man of their dreams. Too funny. All right. Let's go to that next part. I just need to need a little bit of hydration here. Still a lot of stuff to give away. Woo, woo. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose my next one because there's a few that. Oh, that's my alarm clock showing that Adam's supposed to come on right now, which he is. I put that link in there. I'm gonna put that link in there again right now because this is when he was supposed to come on. And Adam's a good guy. He helped me out so much in the beginning. He actually is the one that got me to be on Whiskey Wisdom's live the first time. He mentioned to Matt over there, say that I'm a good-looking guy. He thinks I'm up and coming, and he put me on. He helped me get on there. So Matt reached out to me, and that's why that was my first live ever was with Matt. So a lot of fun. He's a good guy. So make sure to check him out as well. So give him some love. Give him some love. All right. Okay, Dorothy, she changed her numbers. Okay, just Deanna, I don't know if you saw that. Make sure we change those numbers. All right, so 2 that I want to try. So this is the Baker's High Rye that I have here. Let me see if there we go. The Baker's High Rye is one option. Now this is one I've been hunting forever, and I found it in Houston. I have people hunting this for me. It's the straight rye whiskey, the Pumpernickel, and my wife was actually excited about this one too. So she was wanting to try this one with me. So she let me know, do I do the high rye or the Pumpernickel? High rye or Pumpernickel? Hope you guys vote on this one a little bit more because it's kind of one I want to do, but I'll do either one. You guys let me know. That's so funny. Major Zero is a fungi. So it's like he sticks to you and then he just grows on you. Is that what you mean by that? He gets there. All right. As we're waiting for you guys to vote on these, high rye Pumpernickel. Okay. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pumpernickel, 1 high rye. Okay, let's see how many more. I'm gonna give you guys a few more votes here. But yeah, definitely some fun stuff. Well, I'm going to jump into this as well as we're waiting for this as you guys are voting. So Pumpernickel High Rye. You guys tell me. Remember, somebody's going to get a sample of this, so you guys choose wisely. All right, let me get into Super Chat over here. William Hall, we're on your number right now. 220713. Joseph B's up next. Joseph B. Hold on, I'm gonna put something in Major Zero's chat saying we're glad to see him out here. Hold on one second. Look at that new bar he has, man. His new bar has a lot of whiskey in it. It doesn't look like it's new at all, but I mean he's been doing that for a while. Okay. As you guys are choosing that, where am I at? Joseph B. 229022. Anytime anybody has 22, I love it. But I think anytime there's 22, I don't think anybody's going to win because I think my family's not putting any 22 because of me in it. But 226293. Whew. All right. Steve Hernandez. Oh, Steve Hernandez, I still don't have numbers for you, buddy. Steve Hernandez, if you're still in here, please put in some numbers for us. We need 4 digits from you. Dorothy is next, and we have, I believe, her newest numbers going here. I think the pumpernickel one.
I think so.
Yeah, pumpernickel is going to be a cheers, Tater Dom. Good to see you. He always puts cheers, Doc, and he always puts the carrots and makes me think of Bugs Bunny because he goes, "What's up, Doc?" All right. So Dorothy, we're going to do your number next, and Steve Hernandez, we need some numbers from you, buddy. So if you're in here, give us your numbers. Dorothy is 223-578. I like bourbon a lot. Back in here again. Look at him. So I like bourbon a lot. We're gonna do. I like bourbon a lot is 224547. Oh, locked out. Wouldn't that be crazy if we won the next bottle again? All right. Let's go back over here. All right. So pumpernickel one. Let's put this off to the side for now, and let's do for a pour of the pumpernickel. Hashtag pumpernickel. If you can spell that. So I can barely even say it. So my wife says that she's gonna make me try some pumpernickel bread, but she forgot we did try it not that long ago because I was kind of curious about it, and I did like it.
It's because we're Hispanic. We don't know what that is.
Yeah, we don't know what that is. You know, it's Hispanic people. Exactly. Look at that. Oops. My trash can. I moved my trash can today, so I keep going the wrong direction with it. Ooh, nice little, tiny little cute pop there. So this one is coming in. Where's your? Let me pour not these out before I start reading on this one. Here you go, sir. So this one's gonna be different because it's a pumpernickel. It's a small batch craft, smooth, full, soft spice, straight rye whiskey, dark pumpernickel, aged over 3 years, handcrafted in the heart of Ohio, distilled in Columbus, Ohio. My wife's from Ohio, so that's another reason to like it. 96 proof. It's 96 proof, and this is batch number 33. Batch number 33. Well, it's a rye, so it's not that spicy, but it is. I see what you're talking about with the spice. That is different.
Ooh.
Ooh. There's
It starts like strong and then it's kind of like smooth.
Yeah, but and there's like it honestly tastes like a bread.
Yeah, like a yeast.
There's like a yeasty taste to this. Joe B said you're 11 off. Nati's like messing up. Something's going on with Natividad over there. He's having some issues. All right, as we're getting this race ready. I don't think this is ready yet, so we can't jump on that. What we'll do, let's go back to the review races. So let me do a review race. So this next one, this next one's a fun one. So this next one is for Wyoming 10-year. That was a fun pour. I definitely really did enjoy it. It's a Nancy blend, and it's for Wyoming, their 10-year anniversary. I found this out when I was in California, and so this is where this one comes from. So here we go. Let's go to that. So I already put the new names in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I have Wyoming 10 in here. I don't know why I have that in there. Okay, that's one less name. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one has 10 in it. Let's shuffle this up a little bit, and there's going to be 2 winners again. And let's go ahead and spin it. All right. I always take a picture of it so I have it, and I'll post it again. Cibolo Dave, congratulations. And who's going to be the next winner? And some of these names you might not recognize because they do watch the videos, but they don't always come on the lives. Oops, I knocked something over. Dave V won the next one. So Cibolo and Dave V. All right, give me a second. I need a. Where is my? Here we go. It's funny because I have the screen over there and my mouse wouldn't come over here. Let me just save those over here. Davey and Cibolo. All right. Congratulations, Wyoming 10-year. That is Dave. I never win. Dave gives so much love that he gets so much love back. Dave wins all the time because of that. I think that's one of the reasons. Let me see. Joe B. What did I miss Joe B from before? Let me see. So it says, sorry, I meant batch for the Pumpernickel. You said it was 33. Yes, batch for Pumpernickel was 33. I bought their wheat whiskey because I could not resist. Batch number was 069. Yeah, I can understand why you can't resist that. So I was at an airport. So I've never seen this in my area. That's why I have people hunting it for me, right? And I'm at the airport in Houston. And, you know, when you do international flights, you get to you know, they have those stores there. What are they called? What is it? Duty free shops. But you can only buy them if you're flying internationally, right? Well, they actually had this in their international, but they also had a special version of this international and a wheat version of this in their international. So kind of sucks that I didn't get to do that. All right, it's not these finishing up there. I'm gonna jump to super chat. I'm trying to stay ahead of everything and stay up. And so Mark Duffy, Steve Hernandez is ready. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything there. All right, Steve Hernandez, we're doing yours. 220511. Ooh, so close, so close. I don't even know. Mark Duffy, 221208. Woo. Bourbon Nerd is up next, and then we have tomorrow. So 220775.
Come on.
And then Tamara 222234. And we have one more for her right now. 222456. Oh, we're locked out. All right, so we're locked out on that one. Whew. So I just want to kind of go over what are we giving away tonight, right? So here's what we're giving away again: a 2-ounce sample of all these, that including the Gem of Kentucky. So there's 6 samples going out for this one alone. The other one is anything I drink tonight. Anything I drink tonight is there's a 2-ounce pour going out your way, and also a chance to win the Jack Daniels. With a chance to win, you get a number and a chance to win this Jack Daniels 10. So there you go. How are we doing, Mr. Not to Be That? Are we?
I believe I got everybody. I'm just going through it.
All right. I don't see it up here, so you haven't shared it with me yet.
Okay, I got it.
So you got it ready?
No. Missing a couple.
So he's got a couple more to do. But as he's getting those ready, I'm going to start pouring these out. Man, my chat was way behind.
Mm-hmm.
Lockhart's here. There goes the neighborhood. Always funny. Always funny. I love it. Mark Duffy, Hydra invite links. Too funny. Haha, Mark Duffy, love you. You love me. Sorry, you love me. So, all right. Too much fun. Too much love. There's a lot of love that goes on here. I do love you, Locktar. Laugh my ass off. So, a lot of. Jose Sanchez, what's the right spelling? That's a good question. I don't know. Michael Borner put dark pumpernickel. That looks correct. I mean, that's close enough. I mean, you guys think Nati knows how to spell it. He doesn't know how to spell it. So, I mean, you get close enough. He'll put it in there. He doesn't know how to spell. He's like a little monkey over there going, deep, 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 deep. He doesn't know. I mean, I just throw him a banana or something every once in a while.
Bourbon. Not a banana, bourbon.
And so you're good. You're good. All right. Hey, Dollar Bill in the house. How you doing, Dollar Bill? Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Yep, a fellow Texan. Yep, fellow Texan with you, buddy. So are we ready for that? Or all right, let me you can actually put it up, can't you? Can you do it or no?
No.
I'm just curious if you can actually
I
pet
don't
it.
think so.
So here we go, and this is what is this race for?
Our way back, whatever this was.
Oh, it's a pumpernickel.
The pumpernickel.
What am I talking about? We're doing this is the race for the pumpernickel that I'm about to pour out. So here we go, pumpernickel race. So he's gonna go through them. He's gonna put them out there. He's gonna shuffle them. Hey, Mitzi. And I have my neighbor's dog visiting me. Come here. So this is the cutie pie that's in here visiting right now. We had to go let her out, and she just came. She loves me, and she came to visit just to say hi because she loves us. So there she is. Say hi, Mitchie. Hi, Mitchie. All right, let's put her back down. So she's a little cutie pie that likes to hang out sometimes. Mm-hmm. All right, we got a minute 52 going on here. Now I'm gonna do an extra pour of this. Hey, Wi-Fi, you're back here. Do you want to pour this?
Yeah, give me pour, please.
Do you want to pour? Or you want to taste mine? Because if you want to pour, I need a glass from right behind you.
I'll taste yours.
Not ready. So this one I bought because my wife and I really want to try. So I brought it back.
You like it?
I was telling her that it was her bottle. She said it really is not her bottle. But I'm sharing it with you guys anyways.
Yeah.
So here we are, a minute and 13 seconds on my end. You like it? Oh, my wife said, "Why is this spicy?" Because it's a rye and it's a pumpernickel. So shouldn't it be spicy?
It should be malty.
So I mean, can you make a pumpernickel bread with it?
Yep.
So maybe that's something we try to do.
I'll make a pumpernickel bread with it.
Ooh, we're gonna try to make a pumpernickel bread. Well, my wife's gonna make one.
Bread.
A pumpernickel whiskey
Like
bread.
like a
So
bread.
next week we have. Oh, so while this is running, we'll talk about that. So next week, as I said, I'm gonna be out of town. That's gonna be fun. The following week, I have all my grandkids are gonna be in my house for the first time ever. I'm gonna have all of them at the same time. I should say. 22 seconds left on this race. So I'm pretty excited because they've never met each other. My son lives in Colorado. My daughter lives in Corpus. They've never got to meet each other. So I'm very excited to see how they interact, what they're going to do. I got a 5-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So that's going to be so much fun. And all that for Thanksgiving. And so it's the first time in a long time that I get to have all my kids in the same house together. So pretty excited about that. Tom Black. Hold on, let me get to those where I need to put those. Like I've been spelling pumpernickel wrong. I had too many keys.
As long as that pump, I'm gonna put it on.
All right, so who's our last place? Jeff in last, but winner chicken dinner or pumpernickel dinner. All right. So once again, I think we have the right form up there now. Fill out that form so that we can get these out to you, hand delivered to you. And it is, I mean, it's true. It does say dark pumpernickel on it. So when they put that, they were more correct than I was. But Nick. Oh, all right. I have that pretty close to being spelled right. I think I actually reversed the E and the L on that one. So, but that's okay. I'll be one label doing that. Yeah, it's actually a pretty solid pour. I actually like it. I agree. I agree. It's a pretty good pour.
It's a little spicier than the other two, but it's kind of a taste.
Yeah, it is spicier. Definitely is spicier than the other ones, but I do like the taste on it. And I'd never seen it before, and I saw a review. I saw 2 reviews, but the last one I remember was Maker Drinks. They did a review on it, so I asked him if he could find me one. I had Dave V looking for it. I had Sean, I think, looking for it. and I want to say Tom from Bourbon Jerk was helping me because he had it. I saw that he had one as well, and so I had quite a few people looking for it, but nobody had been able to find it for me yet. And so when I saw it over there in Houston, I was super surprised. I was pretty excited and I grabbed it off the shelf. The other thing, it's funny. The other thing I did grab. So you know, my daughter loves Vampire Diaries and loves that Ian character. There was another bottle that was signed by him. So yeah, now there's another bottle that she can sleep with. You know. Yeah. So we did get that. I did bring that. So didn't find anything that was really for myself, but did find for my family. So always fun. All right. So what do we need to do next? Let's see. Let's do another review one because I do have quite a few reviews to do. So, all right. So this next one I'm going to do is the Still Austin High Rye Bottled in Bond. I can grab that bottle real quick.
Rumpelstiltskin rye.
I'm having not just to step around a chair. I'm having to step around bottles on the floor, which I do not like. I'm going to be fixing that over the next few weeks. All right, so this is what this one's for. It's the new 6-year release. I did a review on this one, so that's why. Oh, we're not drinking it. This is for the review thing. Not to be that just chugged his last drink. I mean, we could drink this one. It's a fun drink. I really like this. So honestly, this is one of my. So from last year's All the Bottle and Bond series, this one was my favorite, and it's one that I would use. As I said, I don't really drink daily. But when I would decide to get a pour, a lot of times this is my warm up. This is like, so I would use this as, I would say, as my daily pour. If I ever did a pour that wasn't for a video or for a live, a lot of times that's who I warm up my palate with. I really do like it. Molly. So my other dog's in here now. She's all in here sniffing around because Mitzi was in here. So we're gonna run this one really quickly. Let me see. And she probably accidentally closed the door. All right. Let me share this one with you guys again. All right. So here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 people on for this one. And those are the people. So a lot of people watch the videos. A lot of people don't leave the comments and don't leave the comment needed to actually win a sample. So go watch videos, go watch reviews. I'm not going to get caught up. I've actually there's going to be 3 or 4 that I haven't done yet that I won't be able to do tonight. But just to show you, make sure to go watch those videos. See if you want to sample them, you get a chance to win a sample of them. So let's go ahead and run this one right now. And we'll take pictures of this as well. Bloody 81, congratulations. We're going to remove you from here. And come on, there we go. And one more. Mr. Lopez. Congratulations. All right, let me just go put those in there so I make sure I have them. It was Mr. Lopez and Bloody 81. All right, we got probably 2 or 3 more tonight, depending on timing. And then if not, we'll have to hit them on the next live. But we got 2 or 3 more. Yeah. I plan to be on to about 7 o'clock, not much later than that. So I do work tomorrow, so I do have to somewhat behave. Alex, hey, Alex, how we doing, buddy? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let me see how we doing on Super Chat.
Oh, yeah, I'm also your driver. You don't want to get me.
That's true. That's true. Let me see. What are they? Alex, sounds like you chose UPS ground server saver. Would recommend against that in the future if dealing with full bottles. Can add up to 4 days onto your shipping timeline. It does, and with the heat out there, you definitely don't want to do that. Dollar Bill, What's the wheel of names for? So that's anytime I do a video and I do a review video, I give in the video, I always give a comment and a hashtag that I want put in the comments. And if you do that, you have a chance to win that. I'm just about 3 months behind on it. Life been crazy. It's been crazy, and I haven't been able to catch up. So I figured, let me catch up. I remind you guys that watch the videos. Leave those comments, and have a chance to win some of these fun bottles. And the other thing is, a lot of I have some of the reviews I have coming out right now are going to be some crazy stuff. Let me show you. Let me tease you a little bit of stuff that I have that I just reviewed that I haven't put out yet, but that will be coming out. This one I haven't done the review. I have it written out, but I just haven't done it. Bookers. So this is the Bookers Reserve. I stopped buying Bookers. I did. I was tired of buying Bookers because I wasn't happy about them. I didn't really like them too much. But apparently this year they're making a comeback. So I bought the Distiller Blend, Master Distiller Blend batch. Master Distiller batch. I bought the Reserve one. This is a special one, and I plan to do a review on this, but I also plan to do a blind with the 2024s that I can grab. So I'm going to be able to grab the 01, the 03. I haven't found the 02 yet. I'm looking for that one, but I'm hoping to find that one and then be able to do a blind with all those, but I'm doing a review on this. So that's one that's coming up, right? Also, I just did a review, which I've given away some tonight. Look how much of this bottle we're giving away. Still Austin Blue Corn. It was only at the distillery. I happened to be there the weekend it was released. I went to go pick up a Monster Mash bottle. I will be doing a review on the Monster Mash as well. But this one will be more available. It's not as allocated, but I know a lot of times people outside of Texas have trouble finding this. Man, spoiler alert, good review. Good pour. It might actually have, so as I said, this is normally my, what I would call my daily if I ever did it. I'm going to blind them because I think this one might be my new daily. This might be it. So, yeah. So, we have that. Oops. Now, another big one that I have that I just did a review on this weekend. This bad boy here. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that? So, hold on. Let me bring this down just so you can see it for a second. This is the Widow Jane Black Opal. Comes in a little fancy box. Hard to see because it's all black. Let me see if I can get this out. So, already sharing this. Already have pours out for the winners of this one. But the rare, it's a 20-year-old Widow Jane that came out this year. And I was lucky enough to get this on a very, very, very lucky lottery. And so by doing that, I didn't have to pay the MSRP for it. But this is one that I'm going to be sharing with you guys as well. So that's a review I have coming out. So those are just some of the fun things that I have going on in the background right now that I'm wanting to share with all of you guys. So just so you know, that's what I like to do. We just stopped at the restaurant legs. I see that I won. Thanks, Doc, and chat. Yeah, hey, congratulations. You winner, chicken dinner. Where are you driving from? Did I miss where you're driving from, Jeff? Where are you heading from? Pirate Ship also fought to the cheapest, best option. Yeah, they do. On bottles, I always do. But the only thing about them is they do have very good discounts. So I do like using them. So definitely. Hey, Keith P. Show me the JD10. JD10's right here, buddy. It's right here, and you have a chance of winning it. So let's get back to that. Let's get back to the super chat. So let me do that. And don't forget, we have Major on the other one. I know he's only going to be on for an hour. So he started at 6. We're 30 minutes into his. I'm going to put his link in the chat again. And so there you go. If you guys want to kind of jump back and forth, you can see both of them. But let's get to super chat. So Dollar Bill in the house is next on super chat on the chance to win the JD 10. So it's 226543. Ooh, Dollar Bill. Good guess. Steven Scone, we got two for you. 225676. That one sounded different to me,
That
right?
different.
Didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
I was like, is that the winner?
I don't know if it's the bourbon, but it's
It might be the bourbon talking, but definitely, that sounded a little different to me. I don't know why. All right, next one, Steven Scully. This is your second one. 224298.
No, it did sound different.
I swear to that one, yeah, that did. All right, and then we got Keith P. Keith P. We got your two coming up here. 221989. Whew. And don't forget, guys, you guys can do it as a super chat or you can do it as Venmo. We do have Deanna checking the Venmo as well. 224567. And there we are, locked out. Locked out. Whew. Heading home. Oops, I lost it. Nope.
Oh,
No, there we go. We're heading home from Trinity Bees, folks that live outside of Batesville. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 10:45 this morning with at least an hour and a half left to go. Oh, my goodness. You guys be safe. Be careful. Long drives, they're fun, but they're not fun at the same time, especially when you're trying to get home. Like you're in a rush, you know?
That's a normal thing.
Yeah, in Texas, we're used to long drives, but still, that's just, I never liked it. Just because we're used to them doesn't mean you like them. You know, I don't like them. Sure that first number didn't open it. It looked kind of, it made a noise. It made a noise, you know. It made a noise that made me think, did it open or not, you know? So hold on one second. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. What should we do next? I guess we could do, well, you need another pour. Not to chug his pour. We need another pour. So let's get that pour going. Let's get that, another free giveaway going. And then we'll go back to the review ones. I got a few more to go. We'll do at least one or two more tonight, and then we'll call it. Let's see what I have over here.
Yeah, we're at 6:30.
So these are finally in Texas. I've not had these before. Evan Williams Single Barrel Vintage. There always been I believe a Kentucky release. I've never had one, so this is the first time I get to try it, and I'm going to share that with you guys too.
Isn't Evan Williams like really cheap whiskey?
It can be, but this is a single barrel,
Okay.
and it was always one of those things that was just a Kentucky release, so you had to go pick it up there.
Okay.
And if you didn't pick it up there, you didn't get to try it. So I like that pop. Man, that just poured out into my glass. It really wanted to
Come out.
It really wanted to come out of my glass there. I'm going to hydrate a little bit in between this one here. Here you go. So let's do, which one? Doc, what's your favorite bourbon for an old fashioned? It's always mine with rye, so I need your recommendation. Okay. That's a good recommendation. That's a tough question for many, many reasons, because it's not only the spirit, but it's the way you do the spirit, the bitters, the sugar, all that does make a difference on an old fashioned, right? But let's do a hashtag real quick. Hashtag single barrel. Hashtag single barrel. I'm gonna sit down for this, Tom. Tom. And it's funny you asked me that today. At all days, right? Out of all days to ask me that, it's funny that you asked me that today, because I did a video today. The only video I did today was going back to my OG old fashioned. What started me on old fashions was Woodford double oaked, and with a little bit of simple syrup. I used to make them real sweet back then, so I used to probably use about a half an ounce of simple syrup. Plus, I would throw in best ones. You have to use Luxardo cherry, so I put a Luxardo in there, Luxardo cherry juice. And then I would always do the orange on top of it, and I always did Angostura and orange bitters. I always did both. It's just a great combination, and it's amazing how changing just one component of all that can make a drink completely different with just the same spirit. It really is. So, if you want to try my OG, I actually have my video for that one's coming out this week at the end of the week to see how I used to drink it and how I adapted a little bit. I changed a little bit so that it fits my taste now, my taste profile now. But if you wanted to do a rye, then I would do a Jack Daniel's single barrel rye. Do that if you have that. I know you're a wild turkey person, right? What wild turkey is a rye? I don't know. I don't do too. What wild turkey? I'm sure there's a wild turkey rye, but if you can do a Jack Daniel's single barrel rye, 2 dashes Angostura bitters. If you have barrel aged bitters, throw that in there, or pecan bitters. Demerara simple syrup is what I would what I would recommend using, and throw that in there, and go from there. Make it in the glass. Don't spill any of it. Stir it up and head that route. If you have an orange, do an orange peel. Just express those oils over it. Rub the edge of that glass and just drop that in there. And if you have Luxardo cherries, definitely add those Luxardo cherries to it, because Luxardo cherries are amazing. Maker's Mark cask strength for an old fashioned. Brown sugar and cherries galore. Yep. It's funny you're saying that, because I have a video in the lineup for Maker's Mark. I have a Maker's Mark video with old fashioned. So if you have a recipe that you like to use, let me know. Well, I'm doing something different with it, but I would like to know your recipe for that, because I have that coming up. So Rittenhouse. I've done one with Rittenhouse. It's been a while. I don't remember what that one tastes like, but yeah, definitely good. If you watch my recent videos, I have 2 videos that have like little secret ingredients that I found online, and there's one that actually uses what's the name of it? It's the orange liqueur that's in cognac. That one I actually really liked how that came out. That using those ingredients all together worked out very, very well. Now, if you want to be a little bit different, Tom Black, do this into the glass before you make it. Do a if you have it. Where do I have it near me? I don't think I have it near me. Crap. It left my brain. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Let me grab it because my brain just kind of went blank for a second here. And but if you want to be a little bit different and kind of throw it a little bit differently and add a whole bunch of little nuances to it with something so simple, this is what you do. So in a spray bottle, I have, oops, come on. There we go. Absinthe. So if you do a spray of absinthe in it, or wash it with absinthe and then dump it out, it can actually make a drink completely different. So it's one of those things that when you want to experiment and want to try something different, definitely go and try that. It's so much fun to try that in there, and it's amazing how much of a difference a little spritz of that can make. So. But interesting, great question. I love it. I could talk about old fashions for quite a while because there's just so much goodness to it. So much goodness to it. All right, let me see. Let me start pouring out these bottles as Natividad continues to get them ready. So this is going to be for the Evan Williams single barrel, and that's my first sip of it. That's actually very different. Mm-hmm. You know what? For what it is, that's a good pour. It's different. It's a little bit spicy. Mm-hmm. It kind of a little bit of bitter on it. There's a little bit of bitter on that. It coats the mouth though for a cask strength, and a cask strength it's a low proof, 86.6 proof. It's not as strong. It's not very strong, which is funny that Nalty now knows the difference between the strong and what's not strong anymore. But for an 86 proof, I was thinking it was actually a little bit more closer to like 90, 95 proof when I first tasted that. I didn't look at it.
I don't know if it's fruit, but I'm getting like a ripe banana kind of like.
Oh, that's interesting. So Nati's saying he's getting a ripe banana flavor in there. I'm getting like what's lingering in my mouth is a little bit bitter, but also like cherry, like a cherry's bitters,
Okay, that might. Yeah.
and that's stuck in my mouth as well. So, yep, Demerara simple syrup. Demerara simple syrup is my favorite. I love it. That's my favorite thing to use in an old fashioned. If I ever have the choice, that's what I'm going to use. But I'm thinking for the new year, I'm going to go through a series to try to figure out how to make the best old fashioned with just bourbon on the shelves. Not anything special bourbon, not anything like kind of crazy, but just bourbon that are on the shelves, and see what I can come up. So I'm going to first go through. I'm probably going to go through the sugars first and just use regular bitters. And then when I figure out which is the best sugar, then I might go through a series of bitters. And then after that, then we'll go through different bourbons or whiskeys or spirits, because it's any spirit technically. So that's probably the way I'm going to do that. Figure out the sugar first. Oops. Figure out the sugar first, and then go through that route. So, how are we doing? Not to be that on your end.
Okay.
All right, we're going to run this race here. There we go. Look at your names on there. We have 23 on there, 30 watching. Smoked cinnamon bitters. I don't know if I don't think I have. I have a lot of bitters. I don't think I have smoked cinnamon bitters. Where do you get that? Where do you get that smoked cinnamon bitters from? That'd be a great. If you can tell me,
I'll probably do like
I love. I get so many different bitters just to play with them. I have a lot of them that I haven't tried yet. I have a lot of them that I do try. I stick to a few because there's so much goodness in them. They add so much different flavors. It's amazing how a few drops of bitters can go a long way. So yeah, bitters is really an important component. The spirit, I mean, every single one of those, because there's so few ingredients in old fashioned, every single one of them is important. So here we are going for Evan Williams single barrel. How are we doing? Not to be that? Why don't I not see you on there? It's not on the screen.
Did I not show? I'm sure.
You took it off.
Okay, let me stop this.
Yeah, it disappeared on us. Rookie.
No, something happened where like the screen froze. So I guess that's what happened.
Okay, so he's gonna redo that one because we cannot see it. Hey Ryan, how's it going, buddy? So we'll get that race going again. Try it again. As he's doing that, you know what? I don't know what he's doing on his end. I'm going to do another review race. So this one's not going to be what a lot of my buddies out here are not going to want, but it is what it is, right? Sir Davis. We're doing a Sir Davis. I did a review on it. Why? Because it was popular. I had to try it, and it is what it is, right? I have done another whiskey review for a celebrity that I really, really, really like, and that one's pretty amazing. So this one's for Sir Davis. I'm going to show this on the screen. It's not that he's getting that other one ready. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to shuffle this a few times here, and we're going to run this one for Sir Davis. This is Beyonce's whiskey. I think it's like 86 proof, if I remember correctly, but it's very popular right now. Everybody's loving it, and everybody wants it. So Major Zero, you won that one. I bet he doesn't even have that in his collection over there. All right, let's get the second one going, and let's see. Who do we have? Saintly 475. All right, let me go put those names in there real quick.
Okay, 25 out of 31.
All right, so you got that ready to go? I'm going to take mine off. if I get to the next race, my races I have set up right now are 2XO, Sneakerhead, Still Austin, Nancy Fraley Right Pick, and Garrison Brothers Cowboy. So we'll see. We'll see which ones we get to tonight. So we're going through Nati. Nati has his going here. Ooh, Snowman. Snowman. So we're going to go ahead and get the Snowman race going. Or Snow Person, I should say. Snow Person. Oh, my goodness. What is going on with them? I wasn't expecting them to run that fast. Too funny. They actually look kind of funny running the way they are. So I say you're snuggling with Wade. But on that question is who's the big spoon? Who's the small spoon? That always does matter. I want to know. I want to know. Of course, congratulations, winners. Everybody, winner, chicken dinner. Gandy Road. I would love to try Sir Davis. Gandy Road, hit me up. Fill out that form. I'll pour out a special Sir Davis for you so you can try it if you really want to. You win a lot. You're always on here. So if you really want to try it so you don't have to buy it, go ahead and put it on here. Fill out that form for me and say, special Sir Davis. Put that in the information so I know what I'm sending you. It's a beautiful bottle. I'll give it that. The bottle is very, very pretty. But what I want to, yeah, the Beyonce one. Yeah, it's going to be a great decanter eventually.
What's inside though?
But what's inside of it is, you know what though? I shouldn't say that because I think what she did was make it for people who are her fans that are not whiskey drinkers. And so that's what she made it for. I think she made it for those people because it's a very low proof. It's finished in cognac, so it gives it some sweetness and some different flavors. And so I don't, I think it sells for a reason. There's a reason it's hard to get on, and you don't always see it on the shelves, and there's a reason for that. But does it fit my palate? No. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left, guys. So if you really, really want it, send me. I don't know. The master blender. I can't remember his name right now. I don't know if it was their master blender or not. Man, this is a close one. So look at this close race here. And this one is not for that. It's for the Evan Williams single barrel. Let me put this in here. Give me a second.
We're at 6:46, by the way.
Yep. All right. So Joe B. Joe B is our winner chicken dinner. Who's last? Keith P. Keith P. I have a package for you, and that's why I didn't package it up yet because I knew you'd win one. Keith P. is one of the ones that is lucky guy, wins a lot. Him and his wife Dorothy. Appreciate you guys. Cheers, guys. Jose Sanchez, you put Beehive. What's the Beehive thing? What did I miss there? What did I miss? Are you talking about which Beehive are you talking about? All right. Who put this? Let me see. Jose Sanchez. I'm thinking 1 ounce Rittenhouse Rye, 1 ounce Rittenhouse Apple. Written apple. That does sound interesting. Then let me see. I mean, what bitters would we use for that? We could use like a cinnamon bitters.
Green apple garnish.
Or
cinnamon.
Yeah.
And do it like an apple.
You know what? You need to email me this information because I will not remember this, but this actually sounds really good. So here's my email: Old Fashioned Ways. Send me that as an email, and if I do make that, I will give you credit for that one. That sounds really good, and it's perfect for the holidays coming up. An apple old fashioned, perfect for either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I have a lot of Christmas stuff coming up. I have a lot of Christmas stuff coming up.
If you had cinnamon or star anise,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, because I mean, I could play with the sugars, but I could also play with the bitters. Oh, yeah. So saline, that's interesting. A lot of people say that that's a secret ingredient to add to it. That actually brings out a lot of flavors and do that. So, yeah, I definitely. I've done it one time, but my problem with it that I made my saline wrong. I made it too salty. So when I put the 2 drops in it, it made my drink too salty. I need to redo that. I didn't have the right sugar. This is what the problem was. I had those big chunks of sugar instead of like fine sugar. So it didn't work for me. Didn't work for me very well. All right, let me see. Where are we at in super chat? Are we? I think. Oh no, we have 2 in super chat. So we got 2 more super chat left. Let's go ahead and get those done. Alex, we got yours going on. So we got 228994. And 229681. All right, guys, we're caught up with super chat right now. Anybody else want to do super chat? You got Venmo, you got that, and let's talk about what we're giving away again. And we got about 10 minutes left that we're going to be going, so not too much longer. So super chat will be cut off kind of quickly here. So this is our last chance for it. We got 2XO. All these, including the Gem of Kentucky. So we'll have to do that race in a second here as well. And anything I drink tonight, 2-ounce pour. You get a pour of that. So fun stuff. And next time I do a live, I'm actually going to steal some ideas from Tom and Wade. They do a fun bourbon level or bottle level, and so I just want to get those bottles together, kind of do a bottle level giveaway as well. It's too much fun. I like the way they do it. I think they're it's fun. So Whiskey Shaman, I'm 13 away from 300 subs. Congratulations. Let's try to get them there. Anybody, can we put a link for Whiskey Shaman in the chat?
Is it for Whiskey Shaman or Steven Stone?
Wait, Steven Scone.
What's this one?
Wait, who's away? Who's 300 away? Who's 300 away? Is it Steven Scone or Whiskey Shaman? Let me know. Let's get them there. Let's get them to 300. I mean, there's 26 people on chat right now. Let's get them to 300. Would love to see you guys at 300. I see Adam still going on. He said he's going to go on for about an hour as well. We got 2 ball guys over there. Adam's the one with the white beard, not the red beard there. So just if you're checking them out, go jump back and forth, go check them out. Lots of fun over there. All right. Let me see. We're caught up with super chat. Let's go ahead. I'm still drinking on the last one, and the last pour I have. Let's make the last pour something special. So I'm gonna grab something special in a second here.
Shit, I'm behind.
What are you behind on? Oh, I'm still drinking mine too. So right now, before we go to that, let me go ahead and do another of the review ones. So this one is a sneakerhead. So it's a 2XO sneakerhead review I did. And so let me put the names in there for that. And we're going to do those right now. All right. So here's for the sneakerhead, the review I did on sneakerhead. We got a few people in here. Let's shuffle that up a little bit. And let's go ahead. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in 8 chance, or and then even better on the next one. So let's go ahead and run that. Yes. Now, I will post everything in the in those videos as well for the winners. Let's go ahead and remove him and add do another spin. And then we get these winners going as well. Dave, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. And he's honestly the one that if you can't find the bottle, I don't believe anybody can, because he finds everything. Pretty cool. All right.
290. 10 away.
So who wait, highlight it?
We found it.
What, did you find it?
Yeah, it's posted already.
Because it's not on. So who's the one that needs who needs it? Hold on, I'm putting in the names of the winners. So I have them. All right, got those done. I think that'll be all the ones for that. So if you guys have not seen Garrison Brothers Cowboy, Still Austin Nancy Fraley Rye Pick, Old Fitz 13-year Bottle and Bomb VBS, Found North Batch 10. Those are the ones I'm not doing tonight. So go watch those videos, go comment on those videos, and you might have a chance to win it. I'll update this list on the net before the next live, and you guys can have a chance of winning those. So, as I said, what were they? Garrison Brothers Cowboy, that review. Still Austin Nancy Fraley Rye Pick, Old Fitz 13, and Found North Batch 10. Yep. And what else do we have going on? I have that Whittle Jane 20-year coming out. I have the Still Austin Blue Corn coming out. So lots of fun. Lots of fun stuff. So, all right. Let's get back. I think we're caught up with Super Chat. I think we're up with that. Yep, that looks like that's caught up. Let's do one more pour for the night. Let's do one more pour for the night. Natividad. Mm-hmm. What do you feel? What is there anything that you've had in the past that you feel like having?
Not anything I can remember right now.
Not anything you can remember right now. Okay. Let's see. What should we grab?
What do you have on your?
I don't have. I finished my like what I had up here because I was not planning. As I said, we trying to keep it a calm night, something easy.
One of the first times I was here, we had a honey taste to it.
I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a fun one. So this is Tom Black because Tom Black is I just bottle killed OS. Yep, I'm gonna end on a turkey product, Tom. I'm gonna end on a turkey product because Russell counts as wild turkey, right? Tom, give me a thumbs up. Does Russell count as a wild turkey product? You let me know. Because I'm thinking about pulling out a Russell product to end this. So you let me know, Tom. Is that the way I go? Damn straight it does. All right. A bottle that I have not opened yet, that I have only had 2 pours of in the past from somewhere else. And when I got this bottle, it's been sitting on my shelf and waiting for a time to open it up. So why not do it tonight? Tom, for you, buddy. I'm going to go grab it real quick. Give me a second. I have to walk around all this stuff just to get to it.
Here, look. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So, Tom, what do you think it is? What do you think it is, Tom? You into the back of it. Anybody have a guess what this is?
Man, that is dark.
It is. Look how dark that is. I'm gonna cover it up for now. How dark is that? So what do we think this is? Perfect way to end the night is with something is. Man, you guys didn't even hesitate. Yep, you guys are right. Russell 15. You saw it. I took the label off. It's popping up for you guys tonight. Oh. Did that not sound pretty?
That sounded pretty.
Did not that not sound pretty? So we're gonna have a winner of Russell 15. The person, somebody is in Super Chat's gonna win a pour of Russell 15. And the first and last place in our race is going to win Russell 15. Where's your? Oh. All right, let me give Natividad a pour of this. And this is our last pour for the night. And then we'll do the Super Chat giveaways. And that'll be it. That'll be it for us. We'll turn in the night. So I figured Why not? Why not?
And it's like a,
I agree. I mean,
Like
let's
a
finish
very-
off.
like a very like aftertaste to it, like or scent to it. Oh, smells really
Keith
good.
P. Keith P. called it RR15. Hashtag RR15.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's one of those things that just it's different, isn't it?
Mm.
It's different.
It starts sweet. It gets a little bitter. It gets a little smoky. Wow, that's okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot that.
I'm gonna give myself a little bit.
Sorry,
All right, I'm gonna get these bottles. I'm gonna get these samples poured out.
sorry. I forgot the hashtag.
But hashtag RR15, guys. And I think we're caught up in super chat. But hey, this is your last chance. If you guys want to have a chance to win everything I drank tonight, plus a pour Russell 15, you can add it. I'm about to stop. I'm about to close out the super chat. Also, don't forget on super chat, this is also 2XO pour, including the Gem of Kentucky. So I like to make sure we're giving away some good stuff, and that's something that everybody's going to enjoy because I love it. I love sharing. Sharing is caring, and I love to share with you guys. And I'm sometimes lucky enough to grab some of these things, and if I am, I want to share it with you guys. I didn't do a review on this because there's so many reviews out there, but what a perfect way, you guys here sharing on the live with me, sharing this with me, way to do this. So. It's interesting how many sample bottles I go through. After pretty much every live, I have to order a box or two of it. So, ooh, thank you, Gandhi Road. Thank you, Gandhi Road, for doing that. RR15, Gandhi Road. When it opens, it just sounds beautiful.
That sounded good, dude.
Oh, that just sounds so good. Sounds so good. Hey, Whiskey Corner, you're in the house. Cheers, buddy. We're glad you're in the house.
Oh, Beyonce's playing.
Hey, Beyonce's playing. We should. That too bad that wasn't on during Sir Davis. Yes, all the single ladies. That's what's on right now. So when I have my whole family here on Thanksgiving week, I will have my son Devin here.
Oh no.
My chef Dev will be in the house. And what does that mean? We're gonna cook with some whiskey or with some bourbon or something. So we'll have some videos going. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I accidentally poured some out on the side here. I spilled some of this. Not good. So I'll have Chef Dev in the house, and we will definitely cook with some whiskey. So that'll be fun. Always a fun time when I have my son and my kids here all together. I'm gonna have all of them plus my grandkids here. I'm super pumped, super excited. I can't believe it. So. Says, I need that hit Whiskey Corner. Hit me up next time he's in my neck of the woods. Oh, yeah. I actually need to hit Whiskey Corner up next time I'm in his neck of the woods. I'm always out there close to Disney. He says next time I go out there to make sure I give him a call so that we can hook up together and get a drink together or something. There we go. So, guys, coming to the end of the night. Cooked with some GTS. I don't know about that. That's a little crazy. So my wife actually made some stuff today. She used the Woodford today. The Woodford Double Oak. It was a release. So, so I got a funny story about that though. So one time, the first time my wife used Eagle Rare on me, I didn't know. The second time she used Weller 12 on me, I did not know. This last time she told me, I used the Weller with the white label. I was like, what do you mean you use the Weller with the white label? Do you guys know what the Weller with the white label is? It is. This is what she used to cook with. The Weller CYPB. She used this. I don't have a lot of this left. But she used this to cook with. Yep. So my wife decided that this looked like a great bottle. Grabbed it and decided to pour and use it for cooking. Oh my goodness! I don't know which one that was. Now I'm gonna tell you when she cooked with the 12. Holy cow! There were cookies and those were freaking amazing. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell she cooked with that one. She was like, I'm just gonna go get that bottle. I was like, no, you can't use that bottle. That's one of the hardest ones for me to grab, and I can't always find it. And you're just using it on cooking. So, but yeah, today she cooked some cookies, and so they during the holidays they cook a lot of cookies. They freeze them, and it's amazing that when you freeze them, you can actually use them and unfreeze them, and they taste pretty fresh. They don't taste like you froze them. So, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, as long as you freeze the dough.
Cook with some wild turkey. Yeah, WTF. Let me see. Chat's jumping on me real quick. I don't know what the heck happened to my chat. All of a sudden it started jumping on me. Gotta be honest, CYP is probably the best use for cooking. I actually like the CYPB. For what it is, I think it's a good pour. I like it. I probably don't drink it enough, but I do like it. Gunner L, cheers, buddy. Whiskey Corner's asking Tom Black, what is your neck of the woods again? I'll hit you up for sure. You gotta let them know. Gotta let them know what's going on out there. I like putting ketchup on prime rib.
Get the hell out of here.
Nadi says, "Get the hell out of here." I was thinking about that. I was like,
Get out.
that sounds interesting to me. I don't need a lot of prime rib. I'm not crazy about it because it's so fatty. But if you're ever in my neck of the woods and head out to Salt Lick barbecue and you're there on a Sunday, they have the biggest. I mean, this fat like this covers the whole I've ever had. And it's the only place I really, after that, it's hard for me to have prime rib anywhere else. But ketchup on it, that's interesting. That's new. I'll give it that.
That's the kind of ketchup on tamales.
That doesn't sound bad either. Ketchup on tamales.
No.
I saw the funniest meme the other day. Can I get some of that cooking? Hey, yeah, you can. I actually we'll do some cooking videos together with my son. So you get some cooking videos on how to cook with some whiskey. So I saw a meme the other day. It made me funny. It was like, if you marry, it's a Caucasian guy. I'm trying to figure out how to say that so I don't get in trouble, right? And he's like, if you married a Latina, this is the time of year that it all pays off.
Oh yeah.
Missing by getting hit by chanclas and chingazos and all this stuff. And this is the time of year it pays off because you're in it now. You're in it now because they're in the kitchen cooking tamales. And if you never had store-bought tamales are nothing compared to homemade tamales. Yeah. The homemade tamales are freaking amazing. And so, he was saying that if you're at this time of year is when it all pays off because that's when you make all these tamales. So that one made me laugh. I showed my wife. She didn't find it as humorous as I did. I do bourbon chicken marinade with Eagle Rare. I bet Malort would be good to cook with. Talk to my buddy Gnome, Whiskey Gnome. He would probably agree with you. Gnome likes to use Malort in a lot. He's a bartender out in New Orleans. I need to go visit him. New Orleans. I haven't been out there in a long time. I miss New Orleans.
Tortilla cake.
Yeah. And congratulations on the win. Let me see.
Race ready.
You're all making me hungry. I'm hungry too. I'm about to eat after this. When we get off, we're 7 minutes after what I expected. But hey, for me, that's actually on time. That's actually doing pretty good. Fatty beef is the best for you. For what though? I don't. So it's funny. I like my steaks, but I don't like ribeye is like a lot of people's favorites. It's not my favorite, and a big reason for that is because it's so fatty. So it's not my favorite. Not my favorite. Let me put on. Let me share. Where's Nati Vidad's thing? Well, you have two of them, Nati. Which one is it supposed to be?
The duck race.
There's two of them.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, you got rid of one. So we have 39 people on here for the duck race. Oh wait, no, that's not the one that they need. Where's yours?
Okay.
This is for I know what that is. That's the last one.
That's the last one.
All right, put yours back on, not to be that.
I'm gonna share it.
Let's go. I had bourbon barbecue sauce on my. Good. Know what I feel like having now? Taco palenque.
Ooh,
Taco palenque sounds good to me. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. All right. We have 28 with 39 people watching. This is for a 2-ounce sample of Russell's 15. And I think Tom Black for that because he's my buddy and he likes wild turkey stuff. Tamales and ketchup are chef's kiss. There you go.
No.
There you go. I'm making ribeyes now and I will not be putting ketchup on them.
Good.
You know what? You should try it. I mean, you can't knock it till you try it. You know, you like bourbon a lot, but maybe you like ketchup a little bit more and you just don't know yet. I'm single, apparently, to find me a Latina. Love me some tamales. Ooh. Tom Black, let me warn you about Latinas.
Yep.
Yeah, no. We'll have a separate conversation on the side about this, Tom Black. When I see you next week in Kentucky, bring up this conversation and I'll tell you. I'll tell you all about Latinas. But yeah. But Tom Black, you come visit me. I'll take you some places to have some freaking amazing Mexican food, and you'll see. You'll see. Tortilla cake. I don't know what that is. What is tortilla cake?
I have no idea.
You won't have to leave the house if that happens. He said, "Tell me more. Send an email." The best tamales I've ever had came out of Iglo cooler from the back of a truck. So you know what though? I've seen those videos. Like here, you don't have to do that. Here, there's always somebody that makes homemade tamales, and I am blessed that patients love us, right?
Actually, Delia started in the back of the truck.
Yeah, patients love us, and during this time of year, we always get tamales, homemade tamales. It's funny. The only year that that didn't happen. So I always order from a company down here called Delia's. And that year I said, I'm not going to order from them because we always get so many homemade tamales. And that was the one year that I didn't get any homemade tamales.
Of course.
Right? It's just, the way the world works. But, man, we're blessed that we have plenty of patients that love us and they bring us homemade tamales. And I love them for that as well. For my birthday, my mom made cupcakes with bourbon, candied bacon, and maple bourbon frosting. She used Benchmark Foolproof. Wow, that sounds very, very tasty. That sounds good. Very, very good. I told my wife if she leaves me, I'm going to get a Latina who can cook. They're few and far between nowadays. There's a lot less. 20 seconds ago. A lot less of Latinas who cook. So just be careful. Make sure you ask that if they know how to cook. Best grilled cheese I've ever had was in the parking lot of a fish concert. That's interesting. Winner, chicken dinner. Hey, it froze on my end. Oh, there we go. All right, let me get to the winners and let me type this in. RR15. So who's winner? Dollar Bill. And who's last place?
Is that a
I don't know. Yes. Tater Dom. All right, guys. You guys want your sample to get to you? You guys need to make sure you fill out that form for me. Make sure you fill that out. Oops, I'm putting the wrong thing in the sample box. I was putting the bottle in the sample box. That doesn't need to go in the sample box. So make sure to fill that out. If you don't fill that out, it's not coming your way. So I can't hand deliver without you guys filling out that form. Top of the comment box. Wow. This is a great pour to end everything on. I love it. So we have to do the we still have to give away the let me see. Make sure I'm not missing anything in Super Chat before we do giveaways. Deanna, we're caught up in Super Chat. Give me a thumbs up. What am I missing? I don't see one. Is Whiskey Corner from tonight? Whiskey Corner, are you in here, buddy? So Whiskey Corner, I need some from you. And I need Gandhi Road and Ryan S. I need you guys. Now, Live from the Patio, that's from last time. I haven't seen you in here. Jason Zell, I also have some for you. But for tonight that we're in here, Gandhi Road 20, I need some from you. Randy S, I need one from you. Whiskey Corner, I need 3 from you, buddy. So if you have those, I'll give you just a few more minutes so we can get those. I'll give you to 7:15 to get those numbers in so that we can get those. Let me see, and that way we can run. Get a chance to do the Jack Daniels, but also so we can run the super chat tonight. And don't forget super chat winners. Chance to win 2XO, including the Gem of Kentucky samples, and of course anything I drink tonight, which includes the Russell 15 in there. So not only that the winners of that race get a Russell 15, somebody in Super Chat's going to get it as well. So, fun pour. It's a good way. Tom Black, appreciate you mentioning that because it is good. It's a good pour. Whataburger spicy ketchup. I'm not a Whataburger spicy ketchup fan, but I know there's a lot of people are, and that's interesting because you can buy Whataburger ketchup in HEB now. And I still didn't figure out. So I don't know if you guys were watching Whiskey Wisdom on Saturday. He went Saturday instead of Friday. I see. Okay, Deanna, I see those. I'll do those right now. He actually did. He gave away a Whataburger gift card, and I trying to figure out why, because he's not from here, but Whataburger spread it out throughout the U.S., so I wonder if it's something that's near him.
Well, I think Oklahoma and Alabama have one.
Yeah. All right, so let me see. We didn't do Loteria today. Oh, logo. Let me show you the logo real quick. So, you guys, I made this logo months ago. My wife did not like this logo, so I'm being honest up front. I want to see what you guys think of my logo. What is it under? The song Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? All right. Here we go. So I'm going to share this with you guys. And you guys tell me if you guys like this logo for me. If you guys watch me, you understand why I have it on here, right? So what do you guys think? You know, I'm always in a rabbit hole between whiskey rabbit hole, old fashioned rabbit hole. I'm a bearded guy, so I got a bearded rabbit with the whiskey rabbit, for the rabbit hole. And if you look, he's wearing Darth Vader outfit. Old fashioned ways, sugar bitter spirits. So that's always the things in them. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like it, hate it? Let me know. Let's see. Yay, nay? Let me know. Yay or nay? Let's do that. Yay or nay? Give me yay or nay on what you think about my logo that I designed for myself that my wife did not like and told me to start again, and I just never did it again. Good, but wife's right. Yeah, see? So we got 101. And my wife's saying she still doesn't like it.
It's not good.
Nah, I don't like it.
Thank you, not that. He's more creative than that. I don't like it.
So
It's ugly.
It's something about the rabbit. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
yeah, my wife doesn't like it at all, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what the votes say. But yay, nay, nay. We're like tied right now. So
No.
I don't know. There's a rabbit here.
You won't see it again. It's ugly.
are you leaning towards merch at some point? If so, you need to go 2D and not AI. It can be printed at.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Maybe. I mean, do you guys want merch from me? Would you guys like merch? You think merch is something that you guys would like to see from us? I think it's a 50-50 on there. I'm with the wife.
Guess who's gonna win?
Wife will win. When it goes 50-50, wife will win.
I'm looking like.
Thank you.
I think it's funny but hard to market, as Tom Black mentioned. I thought Tom Black would be on my side.
Good.
So, anyways,
I think you can.
I just throw that out there. I want you guys to see it. I took hours to make that, and oh well. Oh well. I guess a wife wins again. I think you can do better. No offense. Yeah. Anybody out there that works on that kind of stuff? That anyone out there that knows how to make logos that can help me make a logo? If you guys can, let me know. I mean, I'd be willing to pay for a logo that I can get help with, because
It'd be hilarious to put something that's like doctor oriented with whiskey, because it's like.
I mean, I could put a stethoscope on them.
Whiskey. No.
Oh, Whiskey Corner. I need some numbers from you if you're in here, buddy.
I think it's three.
Three.
Sorry, Doc. You're gonna get a lot of I told you. The Star Wars part is way too understated. It needs more. I was trying to kind of make it so it's in there, but not in there. I actually originally.
Copyrighted either. Yeah.
The funny thing is, so originally these. Let me see if you can see them. Here we go. These here were actually little Death Stars that if you looked at them, you could see them, but you really couldn't see them. So I originally had these as Death Stars. So that's what I had on there originally. But hey, know what? Tom Black, I look for I look for it on Fiverr, but I don't know. I use Fiverr for some other things, and I don't know. Fiverr's changed a lot. They're no longer $5. One. And I just don't think that they are as good as they used to be. It's hard to find somebody on there that's good, and that's good, and that you can communicate with. A lot of them don't have English as their like third language, and it's a lot harder to communicate with them and kind of explain what you're kind of looking for. And it's not that I care about it being cheap either. I don't mind paying for something if I can get something good out of it. So that's also the part of it. But all right. So let me see. Let me go to Super Chat real quick so we can do the last Super Chats as well. I need Whiskey Corner. Gandhi wrote, I have yours. Ryan, I have yours. So let's do those two. And Whiskey Corner, if you're still in here, buddy, let me see. Let me text him just in case he's not in here. He might be jumping on to Adam's and mine. So let me text him real quick. All right. Let's see. We'll give him just a few more minutes. We'll just give him a few more minutes. If not, he'll go on to our next one. All right. Let's see. We have a few. Oh, he's getting them done. There we go. All right. So Gandhi Road, this one's yours. These are the last two numbers of the night. Then we'll run the last race, and we'll go from there. 220967. Whew. It's so funny how I don't get nervous for most things in my life, but this makes me nervous. 220187. Whew. All right, that was Ryan. That was Ryan's number. Okay. Whiskey Corner. Whiskey Corner's just doing them here. Let me see. He's texting me here. Let me make sure he puts them on chat. All right. Oh, I'm about to knock everything over. Sorry about that. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. So, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I've had a lot of fun. Tonight's gone by really, really quickly. I ended on a great pour. Russell's 15. Got to pop open this bottle. Share this with you guys. Always fun. Always fun. Got work tomorrow. Got work Tuesday. Got work Wednesday, and then Wednesday night I get to go to Kentucky. What are you laughing at?
Doc is freezing like Netflix fight.
Ooh. Okay. You guys mentioned it. You guys brought it up. Was that fight rigged?
No.
Was that fight rigged? Put in the comments.
That's a 60-year-old man.
Hashtag rigged or hashtag real. Because I'm not one of those people for conspiracy theories. I'm not one of those people that, think all that. But when you saw Mike Tyson train and then Mike Tyson fight, were those the same? I have to ask myself that. I really was thinking that Mike Tyson was going to beat the crap out of Jake Paul. I really did. He came out first round, looked pretty good. After that, it looked like he wasn't fighting anymore. It looked like there's always these rumors that there's incentive for him to go longer rounds, and he looked like he was pulling back punches, not hitting them. I don't know. I am not one for those kind of I'm not really one for conspiracy theories, but I really think that was a rigged fight. I really think so. Not the video. Who's making you say that? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help.
It's real. That's a 60-year-old man right there, man.
Not to be that needs help for a lot of other reasons. Tom.
It is Mike Tyson. That's a 60-year-old Mike Tyson.
No. But did you watch? So I didn't even watch that. So there's a Netflix series that watching him train.
Even walking up, that wasn't the same Mike Tyson that we
No, it wasn't. But so somebody broke down that Mike Tyson from just a few years ago he fought Roy Jones, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they showed that how much he goes. You do not age that much in 4 years. You do not age that much. And then he broke down how he was training, and then he broke down the fight.
Yeah.
And it shows that Mike Tyson was, holding punches back, not going in for the knockout. And they have it where, what's his name? Jake Paul tells him at the end, I have your money.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what? I'm not one for conspiracy theories
he didn't
at all.
Money, so.
Not at all. But Mike Tyson did that to get the money, and deservedly so. He deserves the money. He deserves it because we all loved and grew up with him, and he is the greatest. One of the greatest boxers of all times. And I'm not into boxing, so I can't say he is the greatest, but he is one of the greatest of all times. And even at him being close to 60 years old, I would not want to get in a ring with him.
No. Oh no.
I would be scared.
Yeah.
So. All right, Whiskey Corner. We need. We have one for you. We need one more, buddy. One more, Carlos. Hold on. Let me see. One more. All right, let's get this one. Let's get this one going, and we'll go. And we need one more, then we can run that race. So, 22642.
Oh yeah, we forgot about this.
What? What are you talking about?
We forget about super chat.
No. I have super chat. I'm just waiting for the last one for Carlos. And then once we do that one, we run super chat. That's true. I mean, 27 versus 58 was already rigged enough. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I knocked yours off. Not to put yours back up again. I didn't get to watch the women's match because I was in Houston for work and my Netflix would not work.
Nobody would.
Netflix was screwing with us and not allowing us to work.
It was just too many people to press the site.
Yeah. And it was crazy because Netflix should be able to handle that kind of. True. If you're gonna do that kind of fight, you need to be able to handle it.
I mean, they have subscriptions for millions of people. I don't know if they did not handle that.
So, anyways. All right. Do we have the last one? Last one here. Carlos got the last one in. 222833. Ooh. All right, guys. That was the last one of the night. Appreciate you guys. Let's do now. Let me take this off real quick. Wait, how did I get it off? All right, there we go. Now it's off. Super chat's closed. We're going to run the super chat for the night. All right, Deanna, do we have the super chat up? Yes, she does, because Deanna is a professional, unlike me and Natividad.
She's not drinking either.
And she's not drinking either. That's true. 39 out of 1,000. And let's see. Scroll through it, Deanna, for us, please, so we can show everybody that they're on there. Oh, does it say that? Let me see. My ticker's outdated. Let me see. Oh, you're right. Man. Appreciate you showing me that. How's that look? I just fixed it for you. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I missed that. So, all right, Deanna, let's run this last race. So, super chat. Hold on one second, Deanna. Let me just remind them what they're racing for.
No, do it now.
You're racing for a chance to win 2XO 6 series, including the Gem of Kentucky, plus everything I drank tonight, which was more than I had planned.
Yeah, a lot.
But that always happens, doesn't it? Always a good time. We work tomorrow, but always a good time. All right, let's get that running, Deanna. Let's let me put that back up there. Let's run that. Oh, she just said like we're running it before you put that up there. We're running this. It's because she's next to my wife. My wife probably told her to run that. Get him off. So hey guys, I had a great time with you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys just spending some Sunday with me. Hope you had I hope you had fun with me as well, as much fun as I had with you guys. So always a good time. How do I join? A little bit late, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see that. A little bit late to join. This one was for the super chat. Most of the time, I give a lot of free giveaways. If you're on here, as I'm drinking everything I pour, I give a giveaway from. Super chat is just for. This is the super chat one, so it's the last one of the night. So sorry. But make sure to subscribe, get notifications. You can see whenever we do videos, whenever we do reviews. I do giveaways with reviews as well, and that way you can join us with the lives. I do a lot of giveaways. I always think I'm going to do less than what I do, and then I end up doing more than what I do. So, yeah. And so the way Super Chat works is Super Chat is you can do it through Venmo, you can do it through Super Chat, and on that we give away a lot of fun stuff. Like this one's a 2XO giveaway, sample giveaway. Plus, anything I drink for the night, I put into the Super Chat giveaway as well. Plus, as a bonus, you get a chance to win this whatever's in the lockbox. And right now, it's Jack Daniel's 10. So you have a chance to win that as well. So I think I work tomorrow too. I guess I'll find out when I show up. I know I work tomorrow. My boss is kind of an a-hole. He won't let me miss. So, so frustrating. 22 seconds to go. 22 seconds for this race. First and last place win. First place gets to choose between the 2XO or the everything I drank tonight, and last place gets whatever's left. 8 seconds left to go. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Oops, I can't even type. Hold on a second. Don't erase it. Super chat. What did I tell you? I like bourbon a lot. Wins all the time, which is pretty cool. He's always on here, always winning. All right, hold on 1 second before you erase that. So I like bourbon. All right. So when you fill out that form, I like bourbon a lot. Make sure to fill out the form and let me know, do you want the 2XO sample or what I drink tonight? And then last place, let's see who's last place, Deanna. John Martino. All right, John Martino. You get what they don't choose. So if he chooses a 2XO, you get the samples I drink tonight. If he chooses the samples, you get the 2XO. So make sure to fill out that form. If you guys don't fill out that form, I don't know I don't know how to hand deliver it to you. So congratulations, Tom. I like bourbon a lot, and John. Congratulations, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. So here we are. I am way too bourbon happy at 8:30. Thanks.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Still trying to hit that 1K mark. Hey, everybody, put your link in there. Beach and Bourbon, Beach Sand and Bourbon. Put your link in here. If you have not subscribed to them, make sure you go subscribe to them. I am closer and closer to the 2,000, so I'm trying to get there. I'm going to do a giveaway at 2,000, but I'm going to do my big giveaway at 2,222 subs. So, hey, help me get there. Help me get there. I'm hoping to get there before the end of the year. Be fun as a Christmas giveaway. My boss is terrible and pay is horrible. I get to drink, so LOL. Natty, shut the hell up. But your boss is horrible. I agree.
Yep.
Great stream. Cheers, everyone. Good luck and your picks this week. Yep. All right, guys. There's Beach and Sand. There's the link. Make sure you go and get them close. Get them there. Help everybody who's in here. Go click on them if you're not subscribed to them. They're fun. I like watching them. I do enjoy them. So make sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out tonight. It's always a great time. Yeah. So next live, possibly next Sunday, but I'm in Kentucky all week. So if I do that live, it's gonna be it'll be interesting because I'll have a whole bunch of bottles from Kentucky that I'll be bringing with me, and I guarantee that's what we're drinking that night. So we'll see. I don't know yet if I'll be able to do it. After such a long trip and so many days over there and so many days of drinking, I might not be able to. But no, I can't. That's I can't do it at Bourbon Hall. Nope. I probably won't do it next Sunday. Unless I go early before Bourbon Hall, I probably won't do it next Sunday. But hey, guys, thank you. Have a great week. Have a great time. Thanks for hanging with me. Always fun. I appreciate you guys. Everybody, cheers. Appreciate you guys.